And what's going on, crypto family? This is Sean coming back at you, another cryptocurrency video. We have a jam-packed video. We're going to be talking about Cardano today, so make sure that you watch this one to the end. Before we get into it, we have a few seats left in our VIP Crypto OG crew members package. 2 more seats. Don't miss out, because as soon as these 2 seats are filled, this price is going up. So if you want to get more in tune with the Bitcoin Bros, follow us on our Patreon, patreon.com/Bitcoin Bros. It's in the pinned comment below. Also, we have an update from Charles Hoskinson, the CEO and founder of Cardano. So make sure you watch this one to the end. Once again, looking at Cardano at the current time this recording is coming in at 66 cents. Looking at the price chart, what do we see? What do we anticipate? So you see Cardano's had this major meltdown. We're nowhere near the previous all-time high of roughly $2.95. Can we get up there? We'll be talking about all that in this video, so make sure you watch this to the end. Some big Cardano news. We just bought one of the largest content creators in the crypto ecosystem as a strategic partner for Atrium_Lab. This will help us onboard 1 million new users to Cardano. So this is a major news update. Announcement is coming soon. So who is this cryptocurrency influencer that is a Cardano advocate? Do you know? This will probably make some shockwaves to the Cardano ecosystem in the weeks to come. Another update. We'll look at this in the charts as well, but look at the patterns that Cardano is mirroring from last cycle. It was in a parallel channel. It broke out, retested that channel before it blasted up over 3,000%. And look what happened. We had this meltdown over the 2022 bear market in this parallel channel once again. Broke out of it, and look what just happened. Getting ready to see that melt up once again. Taking a look at the Cardano price chart. We've shown you this, and look at here. The 20 has crossed over the 200. This is definitely a bullish indication. And if we take a look at our Elliott Impulse waves, we see that wave 1 has been completed with this wave 2 pullback. Now look what happened. We're in this wave 3. How high could we go? Time will tell. But look, this wave 3 also has subwaves. So this could be wave 1, wave 2 pullback. So we could be getting ready to rip up to the upside before we get this top for this 3rd leg. Get the 4th leg pullback before the ultimate peak. The 1.618 from the fib extensions is $15.9 from 0.66 cents. That's definitely a huge appreciation. That's roughly a 24x from where we are right now. The first level to pay attention to is at 1.272 on the $6.36. So this is the Cardano US dollar valuation. Looking at the market capitalization, what do we see? What do we anticipate? But looking at this on the charts, we're around $23 billion. From the swing low to the swing high, the 1.618 takes up to $463 billion. Can we overshoot that? That's a possibility. But just looking at that, that's over a 20x from where we are right now. Definitely looks bullish once again. We have this first leg up, a pullback. Could we be in the midst of that 3rd leg? Cardano's definitely looking bullish. We have this bullish cross. Everything's looking to the upside. Remember, look at the RSI. We see here, the last time the RSI in the previous cycle got overbought, what happened? This was the pandemic dump. Then we had this sort of double top here, which mirrors right here. And then where was the price action at back then, where this double top happened? It just broke out of this downwards channel. So are we breaking out of a downwards channel? Yes, we did. We broke out. We did get this bump and run pullback. So definitely looks like we are in this same area as we were right here. What happened after that? Blast off to the upside. Are we going to see that blast off in the upcoming months? How far can Cardano go against Bitcoin? Look at the Cardano Bitcoin comparative down below in the RSI. This was when it was overbought with the Bitcoin comparative, and as you see, it's obviously bottomed out, and we had this run up and then this pullback. Now could this be getting ready to stair step its way to the upside? Well, look here. We see that this could be the leg 1, this could be a leg 2, and we could be getting ready to do that blast off leg 3. What could this look like as far as this impulse wave? We have wave 1, wave 2. This could be a blast off wave 3, 4, and then the 5th leg. Look at this downwards resistance level. That could be all in wave 1. This could play out way before the end of this year. An ABC corrective wave, and that could be minor, 1, 2, 3. And this could be, something that, gets played out by the end of the summer. So this could be wave 1, wave 2 pullback. So let's get our impulse waves out. So we have wave 1, the big macro wave 1, wave 2. Then we get a blast off for that wave 3. And we could actually go up to that 1.618, maybe overshoot it, and then another pullback, and then that fifth leg blow off top. So look at the opportunity right here. This could play out within the next 18 months. This is by June of 2025. So last cycle, we can see here on the OKX chart that, Cardano actually, when it had this leg up, leg 2, from this pullback of leg 2, we actually went up 820%. So if we just get back up to the previous all-time high here, we see that that is roughly a 500% gain. Definitely respectable. So 1 would turn to 6 in this appreciation. And then once again, zooming into this price action, what do we see? We see leg 1, leg 2. The 20 has crossed over the 200. This is a bearish momentum. And as you see, this seems to be like a rounding bottom. So this could be rounding back up. The RSI has definitely been oversold. The retest right now. So we could be getting ready for that third leg to the upside. So it's definitely a huge, huge opportunity in the Cardano ecosystem. Without further ado, let's hear the latest from Charles Hoskinson and see what he has to say.
Well, analogously with Ethereum, that was the second generation, and it brought the smart contract revolution, which is what made crypto it is today. But the problem is that there are 3 categories of things that smart contracts don't cover natively. One is scalability. You want that as people join the network can keep up with that. BitTorrent does this. When people join BitTorrent, more people download a movie, you get the movie faster as opposed to slower. So you can have 1 billion users and you actually have a really quick protocol. Other protocols that aren't scalable, as you get more users, you get less resources for everybody, so it gets more expensive to use the system, and the quality of service goes down. Wi-Fi is this way. As more people connect to a Wi-Fi router, the slower your Wi-Fi gets, and the less performant it gets. And you've noticed that you're at an airport and try to connect to the Wi-Fi or something, or the hotel, and it's really slow on your phone. If it was just a few people, it'd be really fast, but because there's hundreds or thousands of concurrent connections, it doesn't work very well. So that's an example of not a very scalable system.
There you have it from Charles Hoskinson. He's talking about scalability and interoperability. And he's saying that Cardano encompasses both of these, and that's what a lot of these projects are missing in the crypto ecosystem. What's your Cardano bags look like? Do you think that Cardano is going to have a huge price appreciation against Bitcoin? There's a big opportunity here, guys. Just getting back up to the previous all-time highs, which is not out there on possibility. Cardano can see a roughly 500% gain against Bitcoin. This is massive and major, so keep this in mind. And without further ado, I'm Sean with the Bitcoin Bros. Before you leave, make sure you go ahead and check us out on our Patreon. It's in the pinned comment below. Then also, if you like this content, smash that like button. It really helps out with the channel. We appreciate your support. And with that, I'm out.